2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Denver Nuggets. For the Nuggets, one of the things they'd like to accomplish, getting good shots. Maybe easier said than done. Defenses are quick to adapt, but they know that that's what gives them the best chance to win. Two great backcourts going head-to-head tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on how the guard position has evolved over time. And make it quick.
Yeah.
The evolution of the guard position in 12 seconds, please.
Well, you weren't quick, so why do I have to be so quick?
Well, just try.
8 seconds
I'm
left.
going to be as quick as I can.
Okay.
7,
But I'm going to be
6,
as vigilant as I can.
Okay.
4,
You know,
3,
they're more like combo guards
2,
now.
1. And with all the switching guards who can defend more position for the teams that rebound collectively, guards have to be involved on the boards.
Well, it's almost like you were reading that, Shaq.
We were going to give you 10 seconds, Shaq. You didn't have to rush.
I did rush.
You didn't have to. Because
Yeah,
anyway.
combo guards. Let's go courtside.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Boston Celtics. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Smith. Martin is out there with Anthony. Then it's Iverson. And it's Cambian at the center position. Anthony's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Allen. Perkins, the pass to Rondo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pierce kicks to Perkins. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Rondo, no good. Iverson against Rondo. Pass to Campbell. Now here's Anthony. The shot. Off the left rim and out. And so Allen will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pierce attacking. Martin with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. 4 on the clock. Pass to Garnett. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Garnett's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Celtics. And here is Iverson. And Anthony gets it to go.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now, here is Martin. Anthony drawing the double team. Smith wide open. He fires. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Allen inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron. The 17-footer. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Anthony. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And for a guy who makes his living
From beyond the arc, that mid-range jumper must look like a layup to JR.
Offensive rebound. Perkins with the bucket.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board, then right back up.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Rondo against Iverson. Smith finds Anthony. Now here's Camby, defended by Allen. Camby, no luck.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Iverson against Rondo. Martin. Back to Iverson. And Rondo sends it back.
What? Nice defense by Rondo there, rising up to block that one.
Pierce kicks to Perkins. Smith against Allen to the right side. Garnett the pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Pierce against Anthony. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Celtics leading by 4. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Martin against Garnett. Outside Rondo. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And here's Iverson outside. Again, Iverson missing.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
Rondo against Iverson. The drive by Rondo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The speed of Rondo is not easy to keep up with. When he's driving to the rack, he is looking to get the defense up in the air.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Rondo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rondo.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. P.J. Brown's checked in for Perkins. Poe comes in for Kevin Garnett. James Posey's checked in for Pierce. And Tony Allen subbed in for Allen. So he gets them both. 54 seconds left in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Iverson passes to Nene. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Nene's got his first bucket of the night.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Rondo looking over the floor. Over to the left wing. Posey dishes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Some solid defense there by Nene. Nahara kicks to Smith. Over Allen. Smith, no good. Outside Rondo. Over Iverson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
Control the boards, and you control the flow of the game.
Celtics leading by 4. We've got Brown. Cassell is out there with Tony Allen. Then there's James Posey. And it's Poe in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Posey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Cassell against Iverson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
What's up?
That's good from Cassell. The Nuggets trail by 7. To the inside. And Nene slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's Brown, following the basket by Nene. Poe, the pass to Cassell. 6 to shoot, and it goes down 2 points. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Cassell against Iverson, 13 feet away. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Passes to Cassell. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way. Now the pass to Nahara. Kicks it to Smith. Releases from 15. And that one, good. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Now one against Iverson. Here's Cassell. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Anthony's checked in for J.R. Smith. Clock at 2. Here's Poe from outside off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Iverson. Fires from 14. He squares up and sinks it. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Allen kicks to Brown. To the right side. Here's Cassell. And it's Denver with the rebound.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Anthony can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Brown. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
Cassell against Iverson. He feeds it to Nene. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So Boston ends up going with a new group and a switcher also for Denver. Martin's checked in. That free throw good from Nene. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Garnett. Over Iverson. Iverson with some nice D. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. Pass to Nahara. Back to Anthony. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Rondo. Passes it to Perkins. And a miss there on the triple. And Denver has possession. 1:36 left to play here in the half. Iverson passes to Nene. And Nene with the stuff.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
So it's the Celtics now. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Garnett kicks to Allen. Back to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Boston. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here is Nahara, defended by Allen. Anthony in the corner. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's the pass to Perkins. Outside for Rondo. And here is Allen. Outside Rondo. And there's the pass to Pierce. Back to Garnett. Now Allen. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Allen's got 5 points so far. The Nuggets trail.
And quarter's almost over. You don't want to give the ball back here.
Gotta be smart about it. Even if you miss, you want to leave no time on the clock.
Anthony with it. Kicks to Iverson. Fires for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Really admire the hustle of Rondo on defense. Always gets a hand in the shooter's face.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Defensively, they did a great job of contesting shots and making things difficult. They faced several attempted runs, and they came up with key stops. It was punch, counterpunch there for a while, and it's close, but the fight is going on.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic from Nene.
What we saw in the first half, he has a nice mixture of moves down low, and they've been going to him.
He is reliable down there. Once he gets going, he is a machine.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Allen Iverson. Martin is out there with Campbell. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. The shot by Pierce will not go.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Smith kicks to Iverson. High arcing shot has it. Smith with the assist that time. Iverson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Nuggets. Boston trailing. Outside Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Allen outside. And it's Pierce in the corner. Lets it fly. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Camby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Smith. To the paint. Camby, no luck.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Back to Rondo. Camby against Perkins. Garnett kicks to Pierce. To the wing right side. Garnett dishes to Pierce. Over Anthony. Pierce, good. Pierce has got his second basket of the night.
Even with the clock is running low, Pierce is just money.
Anthony against Pierce. Anthony, the pass to Campbell. Outside Anthony. Shot from the wing, and that one drops. Anthony's got his third basket of the night. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come.
Denver making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. On defense, the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
Now here's Iverson. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. That's good from 17 feet away. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Over in the corner, Allen. Brown outside. Iverson against Cassell. Back to Brown. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Brown's got 6 points.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
But it's not just the size, it's the natural feel for the mid-range game. Not everyone has it.
Chalk up 2 there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Celtics trail by 3. Allen outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kept alive. Poe, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Iverson kicks to Anthony. Over Posey. That one a little long. Here's Cassell. The Celtics working the ball around now. And again, it's Boston converting.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Timeout is... Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rondo comes in for Cassell. Denver also making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Camby. And Eduardo Najera is subbed in for Allen Iverson. Now, here's Nene. 9 points in the game so far. Najera, the pass to Hunter. Out to Anthony. The tray. Allen with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. Here's Posey. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Pass to Nene. 1:19 left to play here in the third. Doesn't go that time. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Celtics leading by 3. Down low, here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
The wily athleticism of Tony Allen coming in handy when he skies for these slams.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith against Allen. Here's Nene, a beautiful reverse layup. Nene's got 11.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Smith against Rondo. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
It's a close game here in Boston. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Garnett. He's guarded closely. Six to shoot. And it's Rondo in the corner. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just when it looks like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pin 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Garnett out there with Pierce. Then it's Allen. Then there's Perkins. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Nene down low. Covered by Perkins. Smith for 3. And Pierce pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Right side, Rondo. To the paint. Garnett against Martin. And Garnett misses.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Allen kicks to Perkins. Celtics passing it around. Passes it to Allen. Here's Garnett. Off the left rim and out.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Nene, right side. The three from Anthony. And there's the call on Nene. That's foul number 2 for him. Allen Iverson's checked in for the Nuggets. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Garnett kicks to Pierce. The pass to Rondo. Allen with it. Back to Garnett. Outside Pierce. Launches it. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nene's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nahara. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Pierce. G right on him. He kicks to Garnett. Iverson against Rondo. Left side Pierce. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 1. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Pass to Nene. Kicks it out to Iverson. Over Pierce. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, you see the excellent skill set. And this is when you want to make an impact.
You're totally right. Fourth quarter, tight game. This is when the true ballers step up.
And it's Smith penetrating. Rondo with some nice D.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
The fader. No good off the back of the rim. Pierce has gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's Nahara. Off target from outside.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Outside Pierce. Perkins kicks to Rondo. Garnett against Martin. And Garnett misses. Denver in the lead. Iverson outside. Smith outside. This one for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Allen kicks to Rondo. Perkins dishes to Allen. Outside Rondo. From about 19 feet. Here's Perkins. Knocked away. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Pierce against Iverson, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, the wily one. That's a big bucket. JR taking things into his own hands.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Camby comes in for Kenyon Martin, and Anthony subbed in for Eduardo Nahara. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And he gets the bucket.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Celtics trail by 3. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Over Nene, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
To the inside, Iverson. Count it!
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Garnett against Nene. Pass to Rondo. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Rondo finds Garnett.
Shooting in Boston, Kevin Garnett at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
He thrives in these big moments. He's always ready to help put the game away.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Anthony. Back to Iverson. Sinks it.
And they do have a foul to give.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And right now, you can go for the 2 and then a quick foul or go for the home run.
Let me tell you my vote. Whatever's the best look and takes the least amount of time.
Inside, here's Rondo. The shot, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's Pierce in the corner. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
The number of clutch shots Pierce makes is simply extraordinary. This is a guy that loves pressure.
Denver calls timeout. They lead by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And Denver has possession. They lead by 1. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Two shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Allen for the 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.